Understanding the subtle cues that indicate a woman's interest can often feel like deciphering a complex code. Yet these signals are typically present in her body language, expressions, and behaviors. Recognizing these signs can provide clarity and confidence in navigating romantic interactions. Imagine you're at a social gathering and you notice a woman across the room. She catches your eye and holds your gaze for a moment longer than expected before looking away with a slight smile. This prolonged eye contact, especially when accompanied by a warm smile, is a classic indication of interest. It's as if her eyes are inviting you to initiate a conversation, signaling that she's open to your approach. As you make your way over and begin talking, pay attention to her body orientation. If she turns her body to face you directly, it's a positive sign. This open posture suggests that she's engaged and receptive to your presence. Conversely, if her body's angled away or she frequently scans the room, it might indicate disinterest. But here, she's fully facing you, her shoulders squared with yours, creating an intimate, conversational space. During your interaction, you notice she leans in closer whenever you speak, reducing the physical distance between you. This act of leaning in demonstrates that she's not only interested in what you're saying, but also comfortable being near you. It's a nonverbal way of saying, I'm here with you and I want to be closer. As the conversation flows, she occasionally touches your arm lightly or playfully, nudges you during a shared laugh. These subtle touches are significant. They're her way of establishing a physical connection and testing the waters to see how you respond. Such gestures indicate a comfort level and a desire to build a closer bond. You also observe her mirroring your movements. When you take a sip of your drink, she does the same shortly after. When you adjust your posture, she follows suit. This subconscious mimicry is a strong sign of rapport and attraction. It suggests that she's attuned to you and is aligning her actions with yours to create harmony. Her facial expressions offer further insights. She smiles often, and her eyes light up during your conversation. Genuine smiles that reach the eyes, known as Duchenne smiles, indicate true enjoyment and interest. If she frequently laughs at your jokes, even the not-so-funny ones, it's another hint that she appreciates your company and wants to encourage the interaction. Notice her hands as well. If she's playing with her hair, twirling a strand around her finger, or gently touching her neck, these are self-soothing gestures that can signal nervousness in a positive context. Nervousness stemming from attraction. Similarly, if she's fidgeting with a piece of jewelry or adjusting her clothing, it might be an unconscious effort to draw your attention to her appearance. Her feet can also reveal her feelings. If they're pointed directly toward you, it's a sign of focused attention and interest. People tend to direct their feet toward where they want to go or whom they favor in a group setting. So if her toes are aimed at you, it's a good indication that she'd like to continue engaging with you. Throughout the evening, she finds reasons to keep the conversation going, asking you questions about yourself, sharing personal stories, and showing genuine curiosity about your interests. This eagerness to learn more about you and to share about herself suggests she's investing in building a connection. At one point, she lightly teases you, offering a playful challenge or a witty remark. This kind of banter is a common flirting technique, indicating comfort and a desire to create a fun, dynamic interaction. It's her way of building a unique rapport with you, setting your conversation apart from the typical small talk. As the night progresses, you notice that she stays close to you, even when the group dynamics shift. She chooses to stand or sit next to you, maintaining that proximity. This consistent closeness is a nonverbal cue that she prefers your company over others, signaling a clear interest. When it's time to part ways, she mentions upcoming events or activities she's interested in, perhaps hinting at shared interests or suggesting that you might enjoy them too. This is an indirect way of expressing a desire to see you again without overtly stating it. By planting the seed of future encounters, she's giving you the opportunity to take the initiative. Reflecting on the evening, you recall how she responded when others approached or joined your conversation. If she seemed slightly disengaged with others but re-engaged when focusing on you, it's a sign that her primary interest lies with you. Her attention and energy were directed toward building a connection with you specifically. It's essential to consider the context and the individual's personality when interpreting these signs. Some women are naturally more expressive or touchy-feely, while others might be more reserved. Cultural norms also play a role in how these behaviors manifest. Therefore, it's crucial to look for clusters of these behaviors rather than relying on a single sign. Moreover, while these nonverbal cues are informative, they aren't foolproof. Open and honest communication remains key. If you sense mutual interest, expressing your feelings and intentions can provide clarity and pave the way for a deeper connection.